everyone, I'm back finally. For those of you who follow me, I had my baby in November, and I'm finally getting back into living life as normal as possible. I have wanted to make a video for quite a while, but as you might know, with a newborn baby, it's pretty tough to have things fall into place again. So my videos will probably have to be a little simpler from now on, just because with two kids, I'm pretty bad at trying to find a time and fit it into my schedule. Right now, we're at this new playground that just opened near our house that has these soundproof little pods or something that I get to watch my daughter play, and I get to be with baby in here, and you might listen to him making some baby noises, and I might show him in a different video. I haven't decided on that just yet, but today I wanted to share some things that happened. I wanted to share some things that happened after my delivery that were pretty amazing, and I just showed me how God is just so ever present in our lives, and He's always there for us in different forms. In this case, there were some pretty special angels that took care of me, and they were people just like you and me. So the delivery was amazing. I had great doctors, great hospital, great nurses, great everything. They even, they played Coldplay for me in the delivery room, and it was pretty great. I did have, I lost quite a bit of blood, and it made me anemic, and I thought I was fine. I've had anemia for years, and it's been like an on and off problem for a long time. But a few days after we went home, I went to the store to get diapers, and I felt fine. Like I was doing pretty good. I recovered pretty quickly, even though I had a C-section. But I went to the store, and I drove there, and I felt fine. But when I got there, I felt so weird. Like I felt like everything was kind of going dark and was not doing so good. And I started like leaning over into one of the shelves, and this sweet old lady noticed me, and she's like, "Oh, are you okay? Like, what's going on?" And I told her, like, "Oh, I just had a baby a little while, like just a few days ago, and like I'm not doing so hot." She told me, "No, just wait here, like hold on to my cart. I'm gonna get you a cart," because I just went in for diapers. I didn't grab a cart. And so she went in, she grabbed a cart for me, and then she said, "Well, what else do you need to get?" And then she finished shopping with me, and then afterwards, she's like, "You know what? I feel like I should take you home. Like, did you drive here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she offered to take me home and to drive me home, drive my car. And then her husband was going to pick her up. And it ended up that her and her husband ended up driving me home. And then they took my husband to the store to pick up our car. And normally I would never get in the car of people that I didn't know, and I wouldn't have accepted help, because I'm just that kind of person that is like, "No, I'm fine. Like there's nothing wrong." But I really felt that I should tell her, and I should be as honest as as tell her the truth. And she was just the sweetest lady, and she teaches at a local school, like the sweetest person ever. And then when we got home, there was this other sister from our ward who was bringing us dinner, and actually she was bringing dinner the wrong night. She was supposed to bring dinner the next night, but she came on that very day, and it ended up that she was friends with this lady from school, from work, and then they discussed what had happened, and then she stayed home with me while my husband went with them to pick up our car at the store. And it was just so perfect that all of them like were there for me. Like that, I'd never really spoken with many people at the store before, and was never really friends with this the sister from my ward. But they all were so eager, so ready to help, and because I felt that I should tell them the truth, I think things could have gone wrong for me if I didn't. Like, I probably shouldn't have been driving, especially because I am the kind of person that just always assumes everything's fine. But it just felt like it was, God was taking care of me and preventing something bad from happening. So yeah, this might seem like a coincidence to you, but I've had a lot of coincidences happening lately in my life in general, and I just don't believe in them being simply coincidences. I really think that God is really looking out for me in so many different ways, and for our family, and for all of us, not just me. I'm not God's favorite or anything. But I just felt so blessed because things have just worked out so perfectly this time. Like, having a baby, I don't know if it's just the second time of having a baby and knowing what's going on, and like having more experience, I guess. It just feels like things are falling into place just perfectly. We had our baby's blessing this Sunday, and it was just so sweet, so amazing. My husband is so perfect and so good with words, so good with everything. But I felt so blessed to by taken care of by the people in my ward. They brought us dinner for 3 weeks, which was amazing, because the first time we've had a baby, it was during the pandemic, and we didn't have any help really. So it was pretty tough. So this has been so amazing. I just feel so blessed. And I wanted to get on here and say that I'm going to be back. Going to be making videos as much as, as well as, and as many as I can, considering my new state of life. I want to share just things from my personal study, and anything that I find interesting that I think you'd appreciate. I have learned some new things that I'd like to share, some pretty exciting things, and I'm still just as excited as I was before about, our Lord Jesus coming back. Not that I know when that's gonna happen, or if it's gonna be in my lifetime or not, but I feel it's pretty close. I feel like the signs of the times are really there, and really just looking at my babies, I just look at them, and they're just so perfect, and it feels like I don't know, ever since I was pregnant, I felt like he was so ready to come and start having his earthly experience, and I feel like he was so excited, and I really feel like the spirits that are coming now are just so special, and I'm sure everyone feels that about their children, but it just feels like the kids today are super strong, and they have to be, because the world is pretty crazy right now. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I've kind of lost my step with these. Like, I haven't made videos in such a long time, but I hope that that you'll stick around for anything else that I might have for you. I'll try my best to not waste your time, and to share things that I find that add value. So yeah, but they'll be simple. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.